Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit. Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 81 Fahrenheit. That's a new fastest lap for Moore, 29.7. The leader has just done it, 29.7. Pit lane speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. We've got 2 laps to set a decent time. Last lap time was at 30.3. That's the end of the session, P8.
I'll take it. I hate starting like this. Three tires. Oof. Excuse me.
Good luck, everyone. Good luck, ladies and gents.
134 laps is a long time.
Oh, hey, Progar. How are you, buddy?
I am well, my friend. I am well.
Long time no see. You racing the 24-hour spa this weekend?
Outside column.
No, Baron or Justin and I are going to be doing the 6 hours at Daytona the following weekend, though.
Hold up, 6 hours at Daytona where?
Catch up to car number 32.
Iracing. It's next weekend, the weekend of the 18th.
Oh, is it gonna be the BMW series again, or?
GTEs plus Daytona prototypes from memory.
GTEs, HPD, and P1s.
When did they have that? Or am I just...
I think it's a part of like the Iracing Endurance series or whatever. They have like a different 6-hour race like every other weekend or every weekend.
If you're looking for a drive for this weekend, Progar, and you have the Mercedes, flick me a message after the race. We had one of our drivers pull out this morning, so we're kind of fucked at the moment.
For spot?
Yeah, shoot me a message. We'll talk to you after the race.
Alright, best of luck.
Let's go.
Someone was sleeping on the start.
They should do 2 laps here.
Yeah, for the Le Mans or whatever that is, setup is pretty bad.
Oh, at the start I was... Nobody went. Still in the pits just about. But yeah, whoever's talking about the Merc, I was a part of a 3-man team that took P2 at Bathurst earlier this year.
P10. Still there, hold on. You're inside. Car inside.
Murdered my I rating, went from like 2200 to 1000.
Hey, gosh.
Car down.
Oh yeah, and if I get wrecked or anything, I just know that's what my issue is.
On clear.
NIS last lap time is 30.4.
And lap traffic, if you can stay high, please. As well as Lucky Dog, call it out so you don't murder someone, please.
Yeah, as long as nobody's chit-chatting during cautions.
The guy behind has just done a
I need a caution because my setup is wrecking loose right now.
I'm not gonna race that hard. Just burn my tires left and then over.
Position.
Yeah, you don't wait for my tires to warm up, so not to lose stuff. Take it.
21, I'm not going to try to pass you until we clear this lap traffic.
Sorry, Tim, I got a little late there, and then I got loose coming out. Understood, it's all you back cut.
Inside clear. There, inside. Still there. Clear down low. Inside.
Just fall back. Inside, please.
Clear inside. Thank you. Inside. Clear low. Inside. Good. Still there. I'll let you line. Line. Clear low. Good job.
Oh, right in front of the leaders. That's awesome.
13, can you check up to let us by here? After about fucking killing us. Good job there, Chris.
13, if you don't back off, just back off. Just back off. You're left now. If you would have wrecked me, that would have been, you know, you would have been screwed. 13.
Overton is leading the race. The lap time was 91.0.
Still there. Still there.
13, you're lap down and you're dive bombing me.
Hold your line.
E14.
That's the same dude who almost wrecked the leader.
Yeah, I know. I saw the whole thing too. Guess I shouldn't be too surprised.
Proud of us. We haven't had a cause to you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I know.
Inside, watch it. Still there, stay with me.
Hey, I'm my bad, 32.
Race car's out, we're under caution.
Watch out, I'm on the front stretch.
Hey, yeah, maybe I might have jinxed it.
I have no idea how I didn't get into that.
32, I strongly recommend going into the pit. By God. You're missing, like, the entire front of your car.
Sure wish you were here, buddy.
Checking up mid-back.
Hey.
Number 9, what happened? Why'd you end up across my nose, brother?
I'm really surprised they only gave us 3 additional tires.
It's plenty, trust me.
Indy for fixed had 8.
I did 60 laps in the trucks and had 2% left on my right front.
Holy crap, what did you do to it?
I just pushed it hard, racing for the lead.
Did you go full lock the entire time around the corner?
No, I didn't take care of him at the beginning, but I had to, obviously start.
Was your front right tire jammed or something?
You honestly should have had a blowout. Oh no, that was back in Indy? Oh yeah, but even under 7%, you can have a blowout.
You know what? I kind of understand what they're saying, but at the same time I find it really funny. That wheel was probably like 2% on the inside, and the outside probably like 97%.
Yep.
The wheel wear, or the tire wear on tires are just awful sometimes. And how unbalanced they are.
It's all because of a camber, and they just the entire wearing the entire fucking tire. But I don't know. Like, how are you not wearing the outside of the right front on turn?
Because they got that band.
Hey, what's going on, Randy? Good seeing you again, man.
Hey, Rank, we're actually working on putting together a road racing league if you're interested.
Can't hear you, Frank. I said, good seeing you again. You hear me now?
Is that here on Iracing, or is that back on PT2?
Here,
Still can't hear you, Frank. But hello, Frank.
Goddamn fast.
These chase laps are brutal. 6 minutes for a caution.
Sorry, 30, I'm getting up next to you. I'm shutting my car off.
and yeah, it's here on iRacing Rank. Warren, myself, Ross, Justin, Baron, Gunter, WKK. All 4 of us are building a league up.
Alright, well you know where I am. If you want my commentating services, or you want, my driving services.
We're going to be doing GTs, GT4s, touring cars, and the PD.
I'm not gonna lie, my favorite class on here so far has got to be the GTEs.
Sorry, one. I thought we were 2 to green, going to 1 to green.
For my first endurance race, though, I'm glad we're doing the GT3. I definitely couldn't do my first endurance race in a GTE.
Yeah, I tried driving that HPD, or HPV, whatever it is, and that car is bonkers.
I want to see someone try and do Spa, all on, just on 2 accounts, so one account just does, 23 hours. And they just switch people just to see at a 0x how many safety points you get for safety rating. A 0x for, a 23:59 minute race.
Good luck, everyone.
The 13 lap run.
that'd be great. Actually getting through one of these races without a wreck happening right in front of me. But I guess I'm up to 6 in a row now without finishing.
Green flag.
Dirty car, you're flash. You were.
Inside, watch it. Still there, hold on.
Bottom clear. V15.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's not too bad, but...
The lap time was 32.9.
I saw him spinning, and then he was in my blind spot in front of me with the center column. So I just had to slow down. I didn't know if he'd be cutting me back up top.
Wreck on the short ship.
14th. Outside. Clear outside.
Thank you!
Asshole.
Shit.
You get you, Joe?
Are you serious? Dumb shit. I see people checking up and wrecking. Sorry, 23, sorry, but why are you driving so slow in the middle of the track, dude? I got a mic check.
I read you.
Hey, 23, sorry, man. I don't know why my car got tied there twice around. I was expecting it done.
Did you get it, Joe?
Yeah, a little bit.
I tried avoiding it. I got the wall.
I dove under him, and as soon as I did that, I flipped him because he like stopped.
Yeah.
The next car is Eco.
Yeah, 7, dude. You need to, like, I don't know, clean your glasses or something.
You're fine. Clear up top. Outside. Outside clear. Car up high. They're still there. Car high. Still there.
Leaders, I'm massively down on power, so I'm just gonna hold fire when you come by.
Hold on.
Nose drop and a half, 830.
Last lap was at 32.2. You're clear.
Sorry about that. Who is that? 19? Guy above me came down on me. I didn't know what to do.
Number 6 didn't mean to drift up on you there, sorry, bud.
Wasn't trying. I actually didn't. I was just taking my normal entry there. Sorry about that.
Oh, you're
Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there.
That lap time was 32.3.
I don't want to slide up. It's just going to take it longer. You know?
Stay with me. Clear down the line.
It's all good, Ford.
I'm all about good hard racing, so I also want to compare.
It seemed like you had a pretty good setup.
Outside.
Okay, Chris. The next car is Schwab.
Like that.
Still there. Hold on.
Good contact.
Hold your line. Clear up.
Fresh tires. I don't have
Car outside.
tires.
Still there. Still there. Hold your line.
If you can hold out your set to 45 laps your first lap, you'll be doing pretty good.
Hold your line. Still there.
I'm gone from the loosest setup I've ever had to now just absolutely plowing tight.
Still there. You're up top.
Are you on new tires here, 3?
Yes, I am.
Rewind to high. You're outside. Car up top.
He's a lap car,
Stay
though.
with him. Still there.
Only because I avoided a wreck and I had to go through the pits.
Outside.
I'm not saying anything bad about it. I'm just saying we don't have to worry about you too
Stay
much.
low. Still there. Hold your line.
Yeah, and I know you're trying to get your lap back, so I'm not gonna do anything stupid. As long as you don't.
Blown motor on the back stretch. About 2 or 3 or 4 now. Sorry, I was trying to get to it sooner. Most people probably think, yeah, duh, I've already passed it.
32.7.
Hey, Landon, do you have fresh tires? Oh, you got a good honk.
Inside.
Started 18th, if that means anything.
Anybody using brake in 3?
32.5.
Sometimes.
If I see so.
What's up, Lee?
The car in front is now 4.0. The next car is lower.
Go high, please. Car 21. Thank you. 21, please go high. Nine, go low, now that I cleared you. He didn't exactly get high there, did he? No, not too well. I think you got this back.
Outside, be careful.
Give it the up.
V10. Still there.
I mean, right now I'm running 30
Still there.
force.
Still there. You're on, keep it up.
Which is not very good. Car's just way so good. Iron's 1 and 2. 3 and 4 is slow.
Still there, hold on.
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
Still there, clear up high.
Like I don't even know how to adjust it. Like if I adjust it too much for the tight, then it's gonna be so horrible in the first half of the run.
Yeah, I'm pretty close to where I want to be. I think I need to go up on my left track bar.
Sound like a dump truck.
Yeah, I feel you, man.
Because he has the same problem I do, Joey.
Captain Reed behind us.
So many are after 36
seconds.
Like lap 50, 55.
Did a little bit of food just come out?
You guys are fucking idiots!
Yeah, thanks guys.
Race car is out.
Exiting pit.
Caution.
Y'all did.
Fuck, I just did it.
For number 23, I should have kept my foot in it.
Thank you guys so much. That's all I needed.
What happened?
The caution. It looked like to me that they big. Checking up or halfway down the back. Surprised it takes a 3 wide while you're being cautious with a guy you're passing. Jesus.
So, because I have new tires, I have to wait on your slow asses, and then the guy in the middle came down and hit me.
I did I did that because I didn't know anybody was around me. I looked at my relatives, and all I know is I'm getting hit or I'm hitting somebody else. I didn't even know that person existed.
Well, no, it had nothing to do with you, Joey. It was the guy who fucking stuck it 3 wide and couldn't hold it and slammed into me because I'm trying to pass you.
The lead car's pitting.
Oh, okay, so that's why it hit me like a ton of bricks, and all surprisingly.
Lane speed limit is
Gotcha.
45 miles per hour. Boxing in 1450.
Yeah, he slammed into me and knocked me up into you.
Box in
I
5.
chased him down, passed him, and of course he's racing like a crazy man. So then I started picking on you, and oh yeah, he's got to race back again and slams into me, gives me a 4X when I was not. Oh.
Right, yeah, I get it, yeah. I was just like, what did I do? Because I had a lot of distance between the wall, so I figured somebody just snuck in there, and I came down thinking that nobody was there, but I feel better now.
You were given the room you were supposed to give for a guy underneath you. It was the guy who stuck it 3 wide and couldn't hold it and then slammed up into me. Why he took it 3 wide? Because there was no room for him to go 3 wide, but he took it 3 wide. If you stuck it in there, there was no way in hell he was going to hold it. No fucking way in hell.
So to change the subject, my front right was at 58%.
Mine was only at my front right, all the way on the right was 76, 48, 48.
Mine were 58, 59, 91.
Yeah, you're saving tires pretty good, I guess.
Yeah, it's 62, 61, 72.
Yeah, I needed it to stay green. I was catching everybody in front of me.
Hey, Ryan, did you pit?
Yep, like a lap later, so now I'm at the back of the pack. I was running 6.
Oh, alright.
I just duked up and forgot to pit.
I was wondering, couldn't tell, I was in second.
Great, I'm in 20th. I mean, I guess I'm making back up the pack. I got screwed on the original restart. And my lane didn't go, so I guess I had to do it again. I was back in like 15.
I was gonna pit lap 55, by the way. I was exiting pit on my green flag pit stop when the caution came out, so that was shitty timing there. Sounds like you got screwed over. Did you go a lap down? Yeah, I did. I might get the pre-pass. Not sure. I think I will, but we'll see.
Hit F1 and then see what the gap is in front of you. If it's less than a lap, then you won't get it.
If my head is less than a lap, I won't get it?
No, if you hit F1, if your gap is less than a head, like the person in front of you, that means there's someone else on the same lap as you who's also a lap down and ahead of you, so they'll get the lucky dog instead of you.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's like a minute and 30 seconds. So.
Doesn't matter though, if the leader's pitted and you're up front, you're going to be getting the wave around anyway.
Yeah, lucky dog already was given out if it was given out.
Is the person wondering about the lucky dog?
The lucky dog wouldn't be given out right now. It would have been given out on pit.
Yay, 20 28, you were looking really fast towards the end.
Davis is the first one to lap down.
Yes.
Alright, Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
There's people who haven't pitted yet. Holy.
Who hasn't pitted yet?
You know, haven't pitted yet.
21, let's fucking go. '21, please pass me.
Hey, 18, buddy, you might want to come back here and get a black flag.
Well, hurry up then. You guys are all slow. Like there's one to go. Come on, let's go.
I almost cut you off there. Whoever was behind me right now, I'm so sorry. I swear I almost took each other out. I was told to pass and I did not see you there.
We were waiting on 21 and exit the pits, okay? Chill.
Green, let's go. V6.
Ooh, I saved it from going on pit road, then that was a ride.
Race cars out.
Sorry, I froze, so I just kept it to the right.
That was good. You kind of studied this and goes away, I'm saying.
Holy cow, us three up front were flying. Checking up on backstretch.
I'm just holding the clutch going out the whole.
What do you mean flying? I was still just chilling.
I think it was 26. Thanks for when you spun, thanks for locking your tires and started coming up into the pack.
No, that was a 15.
A lot of people spun, so I don't know.
No, I was the first one in the middle of the pack, coming out of 4. I miscorrected it both ways and went down the freaking graph in the front stretch. Came out, went through 1, went through 2, and then the caution comes out. It's not me!
Need to stop again.
There's someone else going into a wall at a 3.
Hey, I didn't mess anybody up, did I?
No, you were completely out of the way. To be honest, I don't even think that should have been a caution.
3, 2, 1.
I mean, you did perfect.
I'm so glad. I got a minute and a half of optionals. Shit.
By doing that, you definitely could have came down and tried to drive your line without a screen, but you did the right thing. You stayed right out of the way.
I wish more.
You got a little bit of right front. Do I have any damage?
20, can you please get caught up to the field so I can pit?
Can somebody call out when pace car is entering 3, please?
We are entering 3 right now. 15. Are you in the lead lap still?
I believe so.
Alright. And he's now in the lead lap. That's why I was asking.
Hey, 30 car, what's your I rating?
Something shitty in the fort.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Box in 14.
So what's the 28 car?
feet. We think we'll need to stop again.
Something shitty near Lee's.
1460 or 1560.
Box in 5.
I don't know, mine's like a 1629 or something
2,
like that.
1. Box now.
Yeah.
Tell you your safety rating, but I can't tell you your I rating.
It's like a 1.6 safety rating.
It doesn't really matter who you are in this race. The split we're in, all of our ratings are something shitty.
Yeah, Indy beat the crap out of me.
Only usually race dirt, but this might be a little random, but has anybody ever thought of I rating as money?
Not at all.
It's almost like it. I mean, if you're the number 3 car and you finish in the top 3, your I rating goes up. But if you finish below 3, it goes down.
Well, I mean, like, it's for the real race. If you finish at the back, you're not paying them
Box
money.
in 1440 feet.
And I mean, if you wreck, you're gonna lose 80 to 100 I rating. I mean, I can.
Yeah, in that case, yeah, I can totally do that.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but if you finish in the back, you're losing I rating. You still lose money. If you're finishing in the back, you gotta do something.
I lose pride.
I mean, I like dirt racing more, so I mean, there's a lot of different stuff you can do to the cars. So every car's the same, pretty much.
Heck yeah, I got 5 seconds of optional left.
Better get hurrying up, bud.
Yeah, I got doored by a lap car for 15 seconds worth of damage, so that kind of fucks my race.
So let me tell you if you're better now.
I got 15 seconds of damage too, so. But mine was me being a dumbass.
Well, we're not paying attention, coming out, got bored and hit the wall. That's what it looks like.
That's what I did. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the TV over to my left, and I slapped the wall going into 3 about probably 8 laps into the race.
I watched it.
On top here.
I was right behind you.
No, not then. I'm talking about when I was still outside the top 5. I didn't hit it whenever I was battling with you. I just got tight and backed out of it.
Oh, it looked like he came close.
Whoa!
Okay, Chris, be ready. We're going green.
God, it's just horrible back here.
Yeah, I don't know what this outside line is doing.
I feel like Bubba Wallace. I'm not very good. Stuck in the middle of the field.
Some of the best battles are in the middle of the field.
True. but I can't battle if I'm not good.
Car in front is Russell.
I'm gonna back out of 30. You're clear.
Line. You're clear high.
Dumbass!
Yeah, I see back out.
No pressure.
Car inside. Still there. Good job.
P17, contact your moving, this is good.
In 28, I'm not over 5, going away like nothing.
They're outside. Outside.
Sorry about that, Bud. Did not mean to slide down.
They're inside. Still there, hold your line. Down low.
I have more on him. 24 knocked the crap out of my right side.
Let's be nice.
Nico is now in the lead. P16.
I'll hold you up 20, let me know.
The guy behind's catching. The gap's now 1.5.
That really, dude.
This car is out. Under
Son of a
caution.
bitch, man.
Checking up?
Yeah.
Checking up?
Entirely my fault. I was expecting you to release somewhat. That's my bad. I was really expecting you to release somewhat.
What the fuck do you mean release?
Like, you were expecting to actually exit the fifth corner, and not him just keep tight down.
Yeah, what does release mean?
So I'm going to be looking for after this race, just a sweet, sweet release of this mortal blow.
I mean, if you're talking about like lifting or check,
No, I was expecting him to go much higher. The track just kept really tight down. Much, much more than I was expecting.
I had a guy on my outside. I didn't go any higher. What the fuck are we stopping for up here?
Wooden chirp force gear. Had your on third. My bad.
I fucking grabbed the wheel so hard, trying to turn it to keep it off the 34, I about yanked it off the damn disc.
Or I have ripped my wheel off
Box
that
in,
for
40,
just shit like
about
that.
50 feet. We think we'll need to stop again. Box in, 5, 4, 3.
I think I half shit my pants going through that pile.
Lead!
need more lighting on pit road. It's so freaking dark I can't see my signs. Where are my guys?
At least you can see the lollipop sign there, though. Or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, I can barely see that.
Oh, where it is, the Texan Drive.
I'm pretty sure it's just a bug. Like, do they not test their tracks before they release them?
Have you ever done any kind of programming? You fix one bug and 10 more pop up in its place. It's like fighting a Hydra.
Well, I see what you were saying there. I guess I could have gone up a little bit higher. Fast right way to go now.
That's what they get paid to do, is to fix the bugs and build the tracks. I think it's actually how Kentucky is. Every time I went there, it seemed a little bit darker than most tracks. Oh, alright. I wasn't complaining. Just saying it's their job to fix the bugs if there is bugs.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wish you were here.
Like there are bugs on this track. I've noticed a couple of things whenever I've went around here.
Yeah, my buddy had earlier in his race got wrecked out because of the wall glitch. Or so he says.
Yeah, it was so weird. The wall was coming towards me extremely fast. It must have been glitching.
Yeah, that's how that probably went. But he said he hit it and usually bounced right off and like sucked him in and picked his car up and threw it.
Yeah, I scraped the wall and it like grabbed the whole rear end head and it pulled it right out of the car.
Yeah, that's what happened to him. He was pretty mad, but
Well, when you're sliding up at the wall, it kind of does look like it's coming at you.
Well, those kind of things are really hard to find. Like really hard because those kind of bugs, unless you have like a massive data testing group. I think Iracing has a pretty big one. But you have to have people actively racing and in some scenarios hitting the walls in really weird spots. It's really hard to find little niche bugs in these corners that will ruin people's races.
Jordan, I still can't get over how well done that Trinity car is. The N-word gets me every time on the rear quarter. It's so fucking good.
wait, what does it say?
And you know Word, Microsoft Word, it says, instead of the W, it's N, and then Word.
I love the speed scheme.
It's so good.
All of its sponsors are crossed out and stuff. I mean, Kyle Larson's where he belongs now. I've always said he's a dirt driver, not an asphalt driver.
Just more money on asphalt, unfortunately.
Yeah, that does suck.
Chris, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Yeah, he'll be back to NASCAR, 100%.
I hope he doesn't, honestly. He's so fast in dirt right now. He's like unbeatable pretty much.
Excuse me.
I've heard people saying that he's already made it or signed a deal with Stuart Haas for next year.
Yeah, I heard that too. I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Tony Stewart would obviously back it.
For a second there, I thought you said Tony Stark.
He's got the money too.
Minor differences.
I mean, I could see him taking the 14, but where are they going to put Briscoe? You can't not bring up Briscoe next year.
Yeah, Briscoe's got to come off. He might field another car, maybe. Doubt that.
Can't field more than 4. And that's his part time, I believe.
Who else is on his team?
Amarola.
Yeah, bye-bye, Amarola.
Green flag, we're racing.
He has that Smithfield money. They're not going to turn around and guarantee sponsorship.
Outside. Yeah, keep it up.
P15.
Or high. Clear outside.
What lap is everybody planning on pitting next? I have 2 sets of tires still.
Last lap time was out 31.1.
I think it's not very dumb to try to make it to 110 with 20. I really like Craig's setup.
Yeah, I had to make a couple changes for my own likings on that setup side.
Yeah, I had to stick with a click on each side of the track bar. I think I need to do one more on the left rear.
You went up to what, 625, and I think it was at what, like 10 or something?
Yeah.
P15, the lap time was
Then I changed to a couple other stuff. Seems to work pretty good, I guess. Hey, do you have fresh tires in 34? Or are you just running it in super hard?
We're all on even tires here.
What were you guys' tire wear last time on the race track?
44, 44, 9, or 71.
Mine were 80.
On the right front.
Either I'm not pushing nearly as hard as I could, or I'm just a god at saving tires.
Yeah, I'm pushing a little harder, trying to get ahead a little bit.
I mean, when the tires are falling off for everyone, I was making up like tons of positions. So that might have something to do with it.
Sorry, dude. You kind of jerked down. I thought you were going to cut me off through that corner.
I'm so fast for 1 and 2 with what adjustments I've made. 3 and 4 I suck at now.
They're still there. Still there. Move up. Car down low. Auto clear.
That's having
I see you on the front sheet line.
Again, front is now 2.0.
Big wreck on the front.
We're under caution.
Like.
I barely got through there. God.
Check up, guys. Check up.
Look like a pattern. Are you okay?
And that's my car. Son of a bitch.
Holy fucking shit.
You alive, 14?
15 now.
Nobody has to mow the infield. I took care of it.
Where's the pacer?
I'm obviously going to the pits, y'all.
Or you're headed down the track. Just
Pace car's in turn 2.
Alright, can we catch up, please?
Checking up, coming down the backstretch.
Yeah, I don't know how. I don't think I'm pushing this car really as hard as I should be.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
So,
Okay,
what's
Chris,
everybody's
fuel you to the end of the
strategy
race.
Wait for 30 minutes for my mandatory repairs to get fixed?
I might, I don't know. Meeting, I didn't want to do
Box in 5,
Meeting
4,
on.
3, 2, 1. Box now.
31:56. I mean, if the 24 and I could pass each other cleanly that time around, you think y'all could have kept it straight on the front stretch?
Headed back there.
Did they move it back to where lead lap cars pit, then lap cars pit?
Yeah, they did here.
Is that what the update was?
Joey, my plan is gonna probably put on the next caution here for in 15-ish laps.
Yeah, I'm trying to make it to lap right 95. Then I still have to set the next teams up then. I really don't know, that scared me a lot more people than I was hoping fitted, so.
I was actually thinking I was lap down there. Fuck me. I'm stupid.
Nah.
26, what I was saying is if you hit the wall off 4, just slide through the infield, they'll get a 1X. It's much better than coming back up into the track and causing a wreck and getting more incident points.
Not to mention ruining other people's race.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I did. I went through the infield.
Yeah, if you hit the wall off 4 and just slide to the infield, you really don't even lose that much time.
Not me.